my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, we young, we young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, we young, we young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened.
Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's actually the day after the Halloween party that my mom and I went to. You guys saw that vlog on the day of Halloween. We went to that party last night, which was Friday night, the Friday before Halloween, but you guys know my videos go up in advance. But I thought it'd be cool to share that video on Halloween because of, you know, the decor and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and had a fun Halloween. But yeah, that Neutrogena sunscreen, it really held up well as my face makeup, if you will. The white cast, yeah, if I ever go as a clown or a ghost, any character that requires white face paint, I'm totally just gonna use one of my many Zinky sunscreens. It works well and doesn't end up irritating my skin like makeup does. Anyways, I'm just here with my coffee this morning. Of course, what else would I be doing on a Saturday morning? Not hanging out with people, that's for sure. Although I probably will go visit Tybee later, but he's not a person. He's so much more than a person. He's just a bundle of love. I am, speaking of people, I'm really enjoying Awakening Land still. I just got to this part where Sayward, that's the main character. She's sort of the like focus of the book, her life and her family. If you're not familiar with this book, it's about early American settlers in the Ohio Valley, kind of pioneers. And so she's like the mother figure of this household and like the head of the household in the sense, you know, the mother figure, and they have all of these children. I just got to the point where one of the children was outside playing and a snake bit its finger, and he wanted to cut the finger off, the stub of the finger off to you know, get rid of the poison, quote unquote. And he did, and you know, came back with a bloody finger. Not to mention he was out in stinging nettles, which are, if you've ever been caught in stinging nettles, they're really uncomfortable. So yeah, he came back and he was just a mess and in really a bad state, and his mother was taking care of him, and everyone you know, from the surrounding area was coming by to pay their respects and give their 2 cents of like recommendations of what they should do. And it was just funny, like one person was like, skin a cat and put it on, bury your hand in the sand, or you know, do this, do that. And it reminded me of one of those Reddit skincare forums where it's like, mix baking soda and lemon juice and put it on your face as a mask. So I thought that was kind of a prehistoric version of Reddit, I suppose. But anyway, speaking of skincare, you guys, I have an empty here. This is the Hada Labo whitening cream, the Arbutin cream that I reviewed for you guys. Remember I reviewed their lotion and the cream, and I finished up the lotion, and was making my way through the cream, and I finished it up. This is a gel cream, kind of like any other gel humectant cream. And it also has the active ingredient arbutin, which is an alternative to hydroquinone for skin brightening, whitening, lightening, whatever you want to call it. In other words, like if you have post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, if you use sunscreen along with an ingredient like arbutin, it potentially can accelerate the rate of clearance and just improve discoloration. But yeah, long story short, I really enjoy this. I can't say for sure, you know, arbutin, it's a botanic ingredient. There's some evidence to support its use as a skin brightening agent, but it's not like regulated or anything. So, you know, you never really know if it's formulated properly in the product, and, you know, is it at a concentration to be effective? Who knows? But Hada Labo usually does a good job with their products, and this I really enjoyed. Very comfortable to wear, just a nighttime moisturizer. I actually layered it underneath my CeraVe cream. Actually, currently I'm now using the DML lotion. I love DML. It's another brand that I really like a lot. It's just kind of no nonsense. But yeah, anyways, I layer it underneath that because anytime something is a gel cream, to me, it ends up being too lightweight and too watery and too humectant rich to be used by itself. In other words, if you put it on as your moisturizer, sometimes it just dries on really filmy and it ends up drying out your skin because it doesn't have enough, it's not formulated with enough occlusives to really hold that water in. So you often need to layer these types of products underneath moisturizers to really get them to work. So if you have a product like that and you're like, this sucks, it leaves a dry film on my face, it might be that it's just more on the humectant rich side and would work better for you if you put it underneath a heavier moisturizer. It might boost up that moisturizer just by adding some humectant to it. And in this case, an active ingredient. I never really tried this, I don't think, too much by itself. I didn't use this like consistently. I just kind of used it here and there because honestly, there's not a whole lot in this. But I just kind of used it here and there and made my way through it fairly quickly. Let me get a sip in here. Guys, we have a little crisp in the air. And by crisp, I mean it's not like 110 degrees and scalding out. So it feels cool, but of course I'm in shorts and a tank top and my fuzzy Costco socks. Oh, that was not smart. I just knocked coffee on myself. Let me fix that. I'll be right back. Speaking of Costco, I'm one of the handy dandy Costco towels here. All right. I wanted to do a little taste test on camera. Allow me to introduce my new little friend who I have not yet tried. All right, I've been refrigerating this and I took off the label, but I haven't tasted it yet. You may be wondering, what exactly is Cebu? Allow me to explain. Cebu is a product that I acquired on iHerb because I saw they had this. It is sea buckthorn berry. Sea buckthorn berries are part of a plant, the sea buckthorn plant. I'll just say I think it's a shrub in the Himalayas. And the berry itself is super rich in omega-7 fatty acid, which is palmitoleic acid. And that fatty acid is incredibly rare in the plant kingdom. Like, it's almost impossible to otherwise get it from plants aside from the berry of this plant. This plant in general has a ton of other like fatty acids, essential fatty acids that are really good. Other omegas, like from the seeds and whatnot. But specifically the berry is rich in omega-7. It's like a rare bird. And so I was reading up on sea buckthorn oil because I have a video coming out for you guys all about sea buckthorn oil and skincare products. And I was like, I wonder what sea buckthorns taste like. You can get them on Amazon, like dried. But I saw on iHerb they have this sea buckthorn. This is it's a puree made from just the berries. This was not cheap, but I figured I would give it a shot, give it a try. Why not? You know, omegas are good for your health, And in an omnivore diet, you know, you get a lot of this from animal sources, and a lot of vegans take an omega replacement. So I thought I would give this a try because it's just sea buckthorn berry puree, which I kind of like the idea of that versus like a dedicated supplement. Anyways, in 1 ounce of this, it's 25 calories, and it only has 0.3 grams of sugar, so they're obviously not a sweet berry. And it has 24% of your daily vitamin A as well, and 6% of your daily vitamin E. And the puree has 721 milligrams of omega-7. It has 269 milligrams of omega-3 and 214 milligrams of omega-9. It also has carotenoids and flavonoids just from this berry. So that's pretty good. Yeah, the berry is like 43% yield of omega-7. I was reading in this paper. I'll list it down below if you guys are all interested in sea buckthorn oil for your health. I'll list the reference down below. But let's just give it a try, Z. Yeah, I have no idea what this is going to taste like, but I thought it'd be fun to do shots. I hope this doesn't get demonetized. Dermatologist gets kicked off of YouTube for taking shots of sea buckthorn. It's not an illicit substance. Okay. I mean, it's on iHerb. It must be safe. It kind of looks like turmeric. Ew. It smells like... It kind of smells like olives. Yeah, it smells like olives. All right, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm not expecting it to be sweet. I think the reviews even said that it was like on the tart side. But it definitely smells just like olives. It's kind of nice, actually. All right, knowing that it smells like olives, if this tastes foul, I'm gonna have to remember that olive scent because it may be something that you can incorporate in a more palatable manner. But let's just throw it back. I'm a little scared. It says try a shot, but it says for optimal health or for optimal use, take up to 4 ounces a day. So, all right, here we go. I can't do it. That is sour. Woo! That is sour. Yeah, definitely not sweet. That is really sour. Ugh, I need a chaser. Woo! Wow, that is sour, you guys. All right, but I'm definitely gonna incorporate this into my diet. You know, I don't know how well it's gonna go shot glassing it like this every time, but I wonder if like putting it in other drinks will, you know, dilute it out a little bit. Just like, you know, in tea or some iced tea, if that will affect the omega absorption. I don't see how it would, but you know, perhaps if they're, I don't know, things that could bind it up or something. I'm not really sure. Comment below, you guys. Does anybody live in I think this is native to the Himalayan areas. So do any of you guys, like, have you ever eaten, apologize, I'm over salivating. You know when you have something really sour in your mouth, like compensates for it by salivating, you salivate a lot to like get rid of it. That's what's happening right now. But comment below on if you've ever tried these. You can buy the dried berries. Need more water. You can buy the dried berries on Amazon. I may try those as well, just to chew on them. I imagine they're really sour as well. But speaking of things to try out, I kind of want to try those 4 Sigmatic focus shots that I got a while ago. I haven't tried them yet. Let's try those. I want to see what those taste like. We're just tasting stuff today. guys know I love my drinks. So this week I did go to the grocery store, but I purposely didn't film it for you guys. Sneaky, sneaky, I know, because I knew I was going to do that Halloween segment with the haunted house and whatnot. Boo. So yeah, but good news. I almost wanted to whip out. I mean, I should have just whipped out my camera and inserted a clip here, but like, why bother? I don't want to spoil it too much without just showing you the good news. Cranberries are back in stock at Costco. Now, these little mushroom focus shots, think with lion's mane. They have lion's mane in them, and they also have pineapple juice. I imagine this is gonna be tasty. I'm just gonna, these have 50 milligrams of caffeine, which is pretty low. They're kind of intended just to like perk you up a little bit. It's got pineapple juice, lime juice, a little bit of Himalayan salt, and stevia. And then the lion's mane and the caffeine comes from, oh, it's got rosehip, rhodiola, and guayusa. That must be natural caffeine. And it also has B12. It has 12 micrograms of B12. So speaking of B12, I haven't taken my supplement this morning. So I wonder if this counts. All right, let's go. Let's give her a taste. Something tells me that I should refrigerate these. They might be good chilled. And something else also tells me that these might be good as cocktail mixers. Get my scissors here. My little squirrel hook. You know when you have that moment of temptation to use your teeth for something you really shouldn't? I'm having that right now. But I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going to. All right. Take full bottle daily. Refrigerate after opening. Discard after 3 days. All right. Boy, these are not easy to get into. Likewise, the 4 Sigmatic packets, they need to like come up with some different packaging. But those little squares, they are so difficult to get in and out of and to get all of the stuff out of. That is my least favorite thing about them. That's kind of nice. You definitely get that lime kick and the pineapple flavor. It tastes like pineapple and lime. That's good. I'm gonna pour a little in my mini mason jar shot glass here. Get the residua of the sea buckthorn. Now it's gonna taste nasty. That actually helps the sea buckthorn not be so foul. Yeah, looking forward to incorporating Cebu into my daily routine.
Ivy, say hi. He says, where were you last night? Somebody didn't get his full night's sleep and now he's cranky and rambunctious.
Hi, everybody.
Happy
We were
Saturday.
out in town last night.
You have fun?
Yes, that was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. I really was impressed with that museum.
Yeah, apparently it's a national museum.
Really?
Yeah.
It was well put together, you know, curated, and you learn. There were a lot of little interesting factoids and whatnot.
Yeah, but they really, what I liked about the event was it wasn't super structured. They were very relaxed.
Yeah, it was relaxed, and it was not crowded. You know, it was ticketed, and they only had so many tickets, so it was a nice amount of people.
There was one costume there, this man. He had like candelabras on his shoulders, and then he had something on his head too with those flickering candles. But he had contacts in that were so scary.
Yeah, they were. His costume was really good.
Yeah, I hope he won the costume. Come on, let's go, mister.
Yeah, we didn't stay for the contest because I think that was at 2 a.m.
Yeah. That's too late for us.
So
We came to Jason's Deli for lunch.
Hi everybody, happy Saturday again.
You got a good looking salad.
Yeah.
Their
And
salad
they had a
bar
nice
is good.
balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
Like, that's what this dark color is.
We got broccoli, beets, olives, green peas, pasta salad, and corn salad with
I didn't
pumpkin
get
seeds,
any,
sunflower seeds.
I didn't get any mushrooms.
They got the good seedy crackers.
Yeah, these
They're
are
so
always
good.
so good.
Yeah.
I like these.
Yeah, I got mushrooms, zucchini, roasted bell pepper, carrots, green peas, a little dollop of hummus, artichoke, beets. I love these little seedy crackers. And then their edamame bean salad. It's like edamame, garbanzo beans, and red kidney beans. And an apple slice in there, and these crackers. You got your little pachacho straw.
Yeah.
They're so handy.
It travels with me.
Yeah, I didn't bring mine.
Got a nice little case.
Yeah.
And then it comes with the cleaning brush.
Yeah, really handy. I got those in Los Angeles at the Hello Kitty store.
That was a good
Yeah, they come in handy. I don't have mine today, but I just have regular. I have water with lime. A few lime slices squeezed in. Keeping it jazzy. I still have the taste of the sea buckthorn.
Was that this morning you did?
Yeah, it was like concentrated black olive, like olive juice, like the olive juice brine almost, but really sour.
Is it salty?
No, it's not salty, but it's sour. It's rich in omega-7 fatty acid, which there's like no other plant that has that much omega-7.
It's called sea buckthorn.
Sea buckthorn, yeah. It's the berry. It's really tart, like an olive almost.
Because I've been, every morning I put a teaspoon of that amla powder
Yeah.
in my green smoothie. People say it's bitter, but I don't even taste it in there.
Yeah, I saw somebody putting it in their oatmeal.
Oh,
You might try that.
yeah. It's good. I mean, I don't know if it's doing anything, but
Yeah.
I'm
You got
trying.
yours on Amazon?
Yes.
I should try
I
that.
did.
Bon appetit. How are the crackers?
Good.
Well, hey guys. Lunch was delicious.
That was excellent.
Enjoy it?
Yep. Thumbs up for Jason's Deli as usual.
Yeah, that was a good salad bar. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up the vlog here because I think it's getting rather lengthy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. Talk to you guys tomorrow.